Shut up, Yoko. And then for telling humans pie, graphic, yep. If that white silver eyes warrior god got you pie, I see you survived, but 90 trillion years you're back up pie. But after you heal, yep, you managed him, you ended him on the third planet. Yeah, that's true. Turbo speed, not full of it. Yep, that's not full of it. If I use it, it is graphic. You don't have turbo lag pie, but it is graphic. People didn't know that silver gods, yep, silver quartz eyes are cutthroat. Yeah, Yoko. If you assault your pie, I do see 90 trillion years you're back up. Yeah, pretty much. You didn't die. And pie, you said your God sorcery's real. Yeah, you didn't die, pie. But the funniest moments of my life, pie, right when you're back up, I see your torso paste back together, and then your retinas, your right eye, left eye, brain tissue, and then pie. You said it took 400 days. Yeah, 400 days, pie. And then you check your speed, it is 13. Yeah, it's still 13. It buys a graphic scene because pie. Right afterwards, I see a lot of fights in Malaysia. Pai gutted the Cantonese. Yeah, the Cantonese Pai ended their nation. Their nation's not really supposed to be up there yet, pretty much. Japanese may be called evil, but this Canto bitch, Yaka, something else. And Pai flew and Pai gutted her and all of her stole away. JJ, right afterwards, I bought the kilo to they silver course I go to they la Pai accurate. And it is very graphic. Yeah, those are because the sun's good. You know what I'm saying? And it is very graphic. Paisa, because you match, you murdered about 7 of them per second. And look at what happened. He said you is similar, but you was an evil god. I wrote you as a who. You didn't build any space countries for any who. Yeah, accurate. And that's why they laugh with you by accurate. And then Paisa and Hint, but yep, them are all banned from five-headed Cobra Dragon Space Country. Yeah, that's true. 100% very true. If I use it, I didn't see they raid you, but if they raid you in your white space station, let me know. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, and it is very graphic. I see a bunch of silver quartz eyes, and then he cried, Pie. Yeah, he's no longer a good father. Yeah, that's true. And then Pie in Hint, Pie. Right after they did that to you, you didn't die, Pie. Your night mistress paced back together. And then Paisa, and you're back up, but that is very graphic. Malaysia, them are gone. Yeah, them are extinct too. Yeah, y'all could Pai gutted them. The grandparents are informed. Yeah, these fucking new human types definitely not entering our God Society. Pai's right there. Yeah. The moment Paisa, you said that to all the grandpas, all the hawks laugh with you in 48 million years. Yeah, them are extinct. Pai, yeah, that's true. Graphic, Chapa, yeah, graphic, Chapa. Stupid enough to raid Pai right there in Pai Space Country. Yeah, that's true. And the idiot was a chink, Pi. Him didn't think that Pi ended you right there on planet Earth. Pi did the same to your fucking mom right there on the third planet and up there in blank space. Yeah, that's true. And Pi, right when her figured that's factual, her committed suicide. Yeah, basically. The funniest moments of my life, Pi. 200 trillion years of war, you ended them. Yeah, y'all good. Bring it on when you have no turbo speed, woman. Yeah, my speed gets faster and faster. And I have no turbo lag. Yeah, me have no turbo lag. And that's when he figured they cut Pie's head and Pie paced back together and Pie cut at the same speed. Yeah, same speed. And Pie used an Indian by 28 trillion times. He wrote Pie's a real god. That idiot is definitely silver quartz eyes. Yeah, y'all could.
Pie, 你先到到俾什麼我個多大隻都，佢真係俾隻東地人哋整嘢買咗。個木手機個木紅那個就包住幾多了，個日本經濟這個就包，來整餐你包半包我拍。
Yeah, y'all could. Way graphic. Yeah, way graphic. And Pie using hint, but 28 minutes later, yep, you left for the space station and you're not rated, but graphic. Because I saw the sons realize them are not superheroes, them are criminals. Yeah, them are criminals. Accurate. And look at how graphic. 2,290 trillion Pi. Yep, you awaken. Yep. You awaken to find out that yep, your night mistress is still alive. You're alive, and then you crawl around regenerating your skin. And right afterwards, you walk up, and then I see a bunch of broken metal pieces. And then Pi, you look. That was his original device, and he told you, Pi, he has no origin. Yeah, he has no origin, Pi. You know what I'm saying? And Pi is very graphic because right afterwards. He has silver quartz eyes and he flies around, and a lot of people know him is because y'all could. And Indian Pi. The moment you updated your space station and animal Pi, yep, no other white gods can enter. And then you knew immediately how him entered. It was that Cantonese bitch, yeah, Cantonese bitch, yeah, basically. When you when you were programming your TT saucer, you forget that there's a chip there that you need to clone again, and then print Payayaka, because that chip looked legit. Yayaka.
那就怕头个弯头个冷笑，但是个没别的了，我看到反正都是在等待付钱，但是从头的只有真的limited
Limited. And Bison right afterwards is graphic because I see the idiot that tried that on you was that Cambodian thing you gutted him, and then 80 of those people are missing. Yeah, Yaka. That is a creepy silver quartz. Yeah, pretty much. Because I see Pi when you enter some of the suns, you absorb the grandpa. You notice he's 400 times faster. Yeah, and you match Pi. Yeah, you match Pi. And that is most graphic because Pi, after you try smashing saucers, you notice you're about 60 trillion saucers per 12 seconds. Yeah, 12 seconds, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. And it is very graphic, Pi, you said. Because I know you matched that unbelievable Godspeed. But be careful, Pi, because I do see your leg in the right arm. But that's all you have left and you didn't die. Yeah, I didn't die, accurate. And Pi, you said hint hint after you pace. It is infinity, yeah, you infinity. Graphic scene for Chinese Pi. You found them are still up there and you kept gutting them, and then 12 minutes later, the idiot didn't believe you, Pi. You gutted all his people in 4 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those are too slow. Yeah, good. Yeah, Pi said, yeah, 58 minutes later, Pi, look at how many graphic gods. Yeah, they even know, whoa, Pi's a father. Yeah, pretty much. Got the first son's not alive anymore, huh? Still there. Second son's been murdered by a Malaysian angel, a Malaysian, some kind of Malaysian god. And then the third is still there. And the Pi, you hugged your second, your third. And then you know your second was the idiot. Yeah, the idiot, Yalka. Believing stupid Cantonese. Yeah, pretty much. And then right afterwards, graphic scene Pi. When you hovered up, you saw that it was his son who thought Pi was funny. The knights who deleted him. Yeah, 100% that's true. The AI's updated, yep, them getting vaporized. 2 hours later, Pi, yep, bunch of weird Cantonese people crying, and you gutted all of them. And then the Hawks scream, you gutted them, and then 8 million people missing. That woman cried right there, and Saudi learned that her dies that way. Yeah, that's true. You think Pi was funny woman? Pi is right. Yeah, good. If I used it, hint, Pi. Right when you pull out your white sword, yep, you did it accurately, Pi. But graphic, yeah, graphic. He didn't believe you until you pulled that out, and then 28 of them are missing. And then Pi, you said after you reach Godspeed, you printed Yoker, the red swords, and it is graphic. I do see Pi, you have it saved in Elixir. 8 trillion tries, yep, and you nailed it, Pi Yoker. 你都擺到嗰門和單的啦，嗰個 A 創年 try 時嗰個拎咗樹圖拎嘅啦，佢要轉咗咁佢就 call metal 大家 call 嘅都得。Oh yeah, you have to fix it, make it harder. And the Pi using you did it accurately, but the 8 trillion try Pi is like this Pi 20th thousand try you nailed it. Yeah, that's true. Wow, Pi 应该呀，Pi 应该 Pi said 200 hours later, the police are not thrilled because you was a real god nation that defeated them. Them are pissed poor, them have no place to go. Yaka. To me outside one, that total in the ad total in the her ass was owned right there in Spain. Yaka. And Bison hint Pi. The most graphic fight scene after your wealthy Pi occurs near 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 years Pi. Yep, that's the scene that he almost made it to your space station. Yep. And you got at him right there in the space station. Yeah, that's true. Yes, we do. Graphic 執啦，牌子度個買到多啦，個買當紅啦，個啲包地用呢度，跟住個洗下就漏了下來先啦，來起就 DNA 就呀 DNA 就，你都牌子，頭光顧大家住多，跟住個薄你都冇個來啦，你來啲，但係做幾個隻白個住多，跟住個啲個 phía nào做嘅你ít你sao個多啦啲咧，你個嘅你薄你攞個咪接來啦，啲咧你入落嘅，個英啦，跟住牌子，你來呢度個多啦，你個多。Tay số 4 của bỏ sữa có chọn lại lư tay có lúc đó khi bỏ tay nhân cho bỏ tay có chết cái kia ít tụi mình ăn sai mấy chỉ những cái phải rồi. And the Pi said graphic scene after the fight scene. Them are not allowed in space country. Yeah, 5-headed cobra space country. That's true. And he didn't Pi. Planet Earth is still not good, but right afterwards, yeah,
Yeah, Yaka and the planet. Yeah, the third planet is better. Yaka and Pi, don't cry, Pi. I see all your hidden devices are all still there. And then Pi, right when you went to talk to your night mistress, you noticed her was like that for about 80 trillion years, Pi. Yeah.
pretty much. It was quadriplegic because that night did a bypass spell, and 28 minutes later, you vaporized him, and he was the Red Knight.
Yeah, the Red Knight.
The Red Knight was a suit from the third gen.
Yeah, third gen.
And you remote view, it is a bypass from one of your Mongol spirits, and then you light it up, and then you light up the gen, and then the AI lights them up.
Yeah, that's true.
After they're done lighting up, you get the data, and you updated the
Elixirs, 100% yes, we do.
graphics scene less than 50 minutes, you have the Elixirs immune, and then you notice that red gen has a sword that glows black, and then you laughed your head off because you know he's not supposed to be in an armor.
Yeah, Yaka.
And when you're flying around you saw him, and you gutted him.
Pi, yes, me do.
As soon as you said it, the AI, him is gooey. You cut him up, and then you see the armor healed, and then you knew why is it healing? And then you said you set in the self-destruct sequence in the chemical, and that's what lighted him up.
Yeah, that's what light him up. When you did it, yeah, it exploded, and Pi knew, Yaka, you can't beat me, you retard accurate. 2 hours later, yeah, it dies, Pi.
Yeah, it dies,
Pi knew it, Yaka. Pi built the night magic tech.
Yeah, Yaka. Bây giờ cái bộ tôi tôi cái con cái Japan cho nó thâu sai từ tuôn thọ thâu sai không một chi lẽ từ sai nó just so nó video call also thâu thọ
Yeah, total yeah, yeah.
and right afterwards you know that their canto you went to the Cantonese mom you gutted her and then that bitch that you spared was the only one good to you and you kept her alive and then you gutted all those evil cantos and it was near 9 million.
Yeah, that's fine. Yaka.
And bison hint after 50 million tries, you need to quit. Yep, because I do see you got it
20 million and 4 seconds. Yeah, Yaka. I thought Daza.
Yeah, told Daza. Bison, I told things.
Yeah, told things.
And bison, when you gutted that evil knight you gutted him, and then the armor, the compound self-destruct went into sequence. And then bison, when you remote view his speed, it was level 4.
Yeah, level 4, accurate.
And then said after abstraction from his eyeballs, I do see you gain level 4 knights.
Yeah, 100% yes, me do. And look at how fast your knights updated, and then your fancy gadgetry went up. Graphic.
Yeah, graphic because I see you didn't die. 200 days your ooze and goo went up, elixir went up. I do see yep faster beaming, and then you happy but it is graphic. Your throat heals faster, and said hint. 4 days faster.
Yeah, 100% always just do. Wow, things.
Thế bị tôi thế à hay là vì cái nhiều tôi để chỉ dùng chân hay số tôi bây giờ cũng chưa đây là cái tôi bảo ai thâu đa này số đó thâu nhiều ít tu đã có chiều tin thì có từ thâu đã có lo đa tin này
Yeah, yeah.
and you look at the data it looks like he downgraded to human, right? And then he went back up to God, and then he lied to people.
Yeah, he lied to people,
Yeah, basically. In 200 trillion, you nailed his nation there, Afghanistan, and you gutted them, and then you found out them are not supposed to be in 5-headed cobra.
Yeah, I'm watching.
And look at what happened. As soon as you're done gutting you saw what was innocent and good. Yep, you put them in refugee status, and then you kept gutting the evil ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just 28 minutes. Okay.
And yeah, Yaka, about 40 million wrongdoers.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I saw you're pretty close. The fact was 2 billion.
You have 2 billion.
Accurate, gutted them 100%. Yes, we do.
Just they got take a lot go yapom the candle here. Eat the bonnet candle and Chigana her's hiding, and it is her.
Yeah, it is her.
And right when you're done gutting them you told them have no real dragon society.
Yeah, no real dragon schooling.
Yeah, pretty much.
And right afterwards, graphic
Yeah, it's graphic. I noticed you ended up.
Whoa, did gut you. Yeah, did gut you. You're a fucking liar. Yeah, I know Pi put a sword through you.
Yeah, I'm watching. If you do Pi say, because you boss up to do then go na in your poker.
Yeah, you're the poker.
If you do Pi, pay for Pi, so that Hmong got lucky a Pi, let's see. Chị pha tỏ con lúc chạy đâu rồi nó mất câu lên the ít tên gì đó stop ít tên gì nó mà kia là thôi kia. I told me man
Yeah, make it.
and the pie you got it the first one, the second one is an Aztec raid, and pie you gutted him, and after you gutted him you identified the leaking spirit was that female ghoul that by the window pie, but you put a knight armor in her, and then you realize pie that how is her leaking?
Accurate, that's true. You was a liar.
Yeah, you was a liar female.
I know that knight armor protects.
Yeah, y'all could.
Yeah, because every time the woman thought Pop was retarded, I bought ketchup kill you.
Yeah, I bought humans in her's human pie, yeah, do got her.
Yeah, me do got her. Me do got you.
And the funniest moments of my life pie. 28 minutes later, look at them. Yep, them are dying right there in Taiwanese.
Yep, rest in peace, bitch.
Yep, real.
Real woman.
Yep.
Watching.
Everybody said they never knew terror until they saw population missing in trillion.
Yeah, that's true. Every guy knows that. Yeah, does that. That's true.
And the oh, he didn't believe you, pie. He looked 12 trillion missing in Taiwanese, and then he figured,
Yeah, God was real.
yep, what's saying? In tin pie. The idiot saw that in Japan too.
Yeah, I'm watching. Kid, you can't beat a knight that's level 13. Yeah, y'all could. And then kid, the knight upgrades to level 4. Y'all could.
And Paisan right afterwards, graphic scene in the Middle East. The thing that doubted you, him, his father brought him right back down and gutted him.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude. I don't care what you think, woman. Yeah, y'all could. And look how fast Pi, they thought Pi was doomed. They forget Pi's a dragon god. Yeah, Pi survives. Walk on the Omega.
Yeah, Mega, yep, is an Aztec. And Paisan, when you're done gutting the Aztec, you realize that that Cambodian piece of shit dies right there. And when you're done gutting him, Pi, remote view, those are the fucking psychic ones who are smart guessers.
Yeah, guessers.
And then 38 million years later, Pi, you found out how they cloned your tech, Pi, because they have a cloning kit in the Atlantic. And when you was printing, they did that, and what they don't see, the AI didn't register, so the chemical compound went into action, and their knights gets deleted.
Yeah, that's true. And the funniest moments in my life, accurate Pi. But the funny thing is, it worked, Pi.
It worked, Pi, yeah, it was pretty fast. But what he didn't see is that it didn't heal accurately.
Really, I didn't heal accurately. And then the new Pi.
Yeah, you knew, Pi. And then Pi, you said your knights not lose to it because the Vipers defeated it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Vipers are still faster.
And the Pi, you said, hint, Pi. He smashed 3 Vipers only to find himself almost dead, and he went missing for 4 million years.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
And hint, Pi. You're waiting for that thing, you gutted it, and definitely creepy.
Yeah, creepy. Pi, you said, so you know, Pi, when you light it up, it was simple. When it turns back into its original form, it looks like a lizard.
Yeah, it looks like a lizard.
Pi, yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, Pi, you said, oh yeah. Cái pha đó của bỏ nó một cái cho con này thuộc hiện. I told the other one what you told it to Malay.
Yeah, the second one, the Malaysian gods had diverted him to a Malaysian sector. And then you went in and then you gutted him. Yeah, 100% yes, me do.
It took you about 14 tries, but it was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. Worth it.
And Pi, you said, don't try to play, but right afterwards we need to talk to you, Pi. Because I see silver quartzite smashed saucers 90 trillion per 17 seconds. When you get the similar speed, you were 60 trillion.
Yeah, per 17 seconds. Yeah, pretty much.
The funniest moments of my life, Pi. 14 of those are lying to you, Pi. I know you reached the higher speed.
Yeah, that's true. And then there's a mode that's 9 times that. And when you get there, Pi, that woman's lying to you.
Yeah, I was lying to you. Hey, Pi, you said, hint, Pi. Your night mistress was smashed and sealed for 400 years, Pi. Or not die.
Or not die. Y'all could. No, you don't want to know the truth yet. They cut off her head and her legs. Yeah, y'all could, her metal legs. And I saw hers lying on the ground. Her legs paste back together, and the head is slowly pacing back together. And then the nanos, yep, are jammed. And then about 90 trillion years, the nanos, elixirs and nanos, yep, pretty much bypass the god tech, and poof, her head paced back together. And Pi is smart.
2 hours later, it's back up her shout, and Pi see the data, and Pi know which dragon sector. And Pi said, her is not easy to kill, but take a look, Pi. 58 million years later, those Cantonese thought Pi was the idiot. A lot of them went missing.
Yeah, that's true. Pi kept gutting you, and you thought that was terrifying, but take a look. How about we do a minute and then 80,000 buildings missing?
Yep, pretty much.
When Pi did that, her brain turn on.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, Bulbia, Pi is Thunder War God Woman. Yeah, that's true. I never told you. Yeah, there is such a metal on Earth. Yeah, Yaku, you can steal it and you can print weapons like because and match any of those God weapons that those God they'll teach you is accurate. And Pi, when you did it, that fucking bitch went extinct quick.
Yeah, pretty much. The funniest moment was, oh, thought that.
Yeah, if I pulled out one red sword and then you understood why Pi didn't like you, Yaku.
Little Pai said, the idiot is now hiding in Afghanistan weeping.
Yeah, rest in peace, bitch. Yeah, Yaku.
And Pai said, finally she shuts off. I didn't tell you yet, it's factual.
Yeah, factual, accurate.
And Pai said, 200 trillion, you found out them are right there that did that to you. You got it. The fucking kid didn't believe you. Him is homeless, Pai got him.
Yeah, 100%, yes, me too.
นั่นเดี๋ยวไปเลยแสะมวยจบพอสวนเดี๋ยวตัวเลย
Yeah, you'll die as China bitch, yeah, Yaku.
And the Pai said, right when your nights check Pai up, graphic scene on Mars Pai, they use that red suit armor, and the Pai said, what you don't see, your alien gray isn't alive anymore. They wrote Pai, Yaku. That's not full of it, Pai. He diverted it, he took out the killing system, and then it killed him.
Yeah, killed him, yeah, that's true.
Pai said he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive, accurate. You're a stupid woman.
Yeah, you're a stupid woman.
Bring it on, woman. Yeah, Yaku.
The Pai said, you see how stupid them are? When you're done cutting it up, Pai, you knew that it couldn't paste together.
Yeah, I can't paste together. บอกแกนะเขาบอกไปก็ตัวตาฟอตายมาเลยตัวเนี่ยเว้าตัวนะป้องตาชาผ่าลุ่นตัวอยากเกิด
Yeah, it is the Malaysians like this Pai. The Malaysian woman didn't dare Pai.
I don't care. Me gonna gut him. Yep, me gut him. He loses 7,000 space stations. Yep, I'll gut him in 7,000 space stations.
And he lost about 8 million.
Yep, you're gonna lose 8 million space stations. Real. Real. Yep, 8 million space stations, 5-headed cobra, my leg gone.
Yep, real. Finally, he shut up on the news. Yeah, he knew it. Pai gutted him.
Yeah, y'all good. Motherfucker, can you even trust white people? Pi is raised with they. Pi even know which ones not to trust.
Yeah, that's true. And the fucking little stupid bitch, you will get gutted by me.
Yeah, 100%, that's true.
And look at what happened, Pai. Her didn't believe you. Yep, her dies.
Yeah, that's true.
The Malaysian faggot didn't die, huh?
Nope, him dies. Yeah, him dies. Yeah, that fucker didn't have a turbo cell. He had his stupid turbo cells, his shoulder and his brain tissue. And what he doesn't know with those modes, you cut and then them dies. Yeah, that's true. And then they fly at 20.
Yeah, 20. Bison did that to that royal member too.
Yeah, the royal member that the female hawk held up. Yep, I did that to him too, and him figured. Yep, I spared his life. Accurate. Him wasn't even a real. Yep. Him was only a breeder. Yeah, him was only a citizen.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was not allowed into real royalty. And when Paisan, you gutted parts of him healed, and then he flew off, and he was not lagging.
Yeah, he was not lagging.
A plus.
And then Paisan, you flew right after him, and then you laughed because you let him live.
Yeah, you let him live by accurate. พายาพอพายตื้อตีเทียกับพวกแกพายเนี่ยเจน
New King.
Pi laughed.
Yeah, Pai laughed so hard.
I never told you Pi a few million times faster. Yeah, few billion.
Yeah, pretty much. The kid didn't believe Pai. Whoa, he is lying to you, Pai. You was way quicker.
Yeah, Pi circled around him about a few billion times. It didn't even see Pi. Two of those idiots are like that.
Yeah, I'm watching. Hey, Pai, you said, did you see how fast? Because, bro, Pai, don't scare the stupid nothing.
Yeah, that's true. ก็อย่าไปกัดแต่ก็จิตว่าพายกันต่อวิตัวตู้ฟ้าตายเราจะมองน้องเธอก็มองต่อตีเท่ก็อย่าพลอดเธอเนอะก็ล้วนอย่าจินยาก็อย่าพลอดอย่าพลอดแล้วก็น้องก็อย่าเจ๋งจังเลยยอกคือมันจะซิมเปล่ายอกคือ
And Pai said, yeah, you left him alone. And then Pai said, 200 billion, he laughed with you. He came back and told you, Pai, you and him are the perfect turbos. The faulty turbo is not from brain, Pai, it's shoulder emulation.
Yeah, shoulder emulation.
When you figure what they tried to rob has an encryption in the shoulders, it is your type.
Yeah, it is your type, but it's the Cobra.
He has the Cobra tail type.
Yeah, that's true.
And he thought Pi was the reject. 14 million years later, I found out it was a Kanto emulator. And Pi, when you gutted him, you notice one strike in the head, and then he's down to level 13. You know, he's down to level 29.
Yeah, 29, that's true. That is the only freebie that Pi left yet. Right there in Dragon.
Yep, level 29 is it. He's good for the quarter dozen.
Yeah, talk about the Dosimo. I don't even believe that you're his nation.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Pi gutted you.
Yeah, Pi gutted you.
And Pi used it right afterwards. There's 14 of those weird turbo types. And you gutted them, and then you know there was a faulty.
Yeah, faulty.
Then by said, you fought another woman hovering like her, him, and then you know him is no longer alive, Pi.
Yeah, Yoku. Well, Pi let him live. Yeah, he's probably alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Woman, something else. We didn't trust her.
Yeah, basically. And Pi is good for the Pi is a good yana. Go bỏ kia Pi nó tua chỉ có nó chúng ta tới xin người gia Pi kia nó kia giờ tụ tua chính gia sẽ nếu muốn yuan ta là tua Pi thọ lo Pi chúng ta cũng phải tua ra trò Pi cứ nó lúc em mất delete.
Yeah, the AI deletes it. And Pi, it's graphic. It's a hawk.
Yeah, it's a hard
Pi, I'm going to down the torch.
giờ chúng ta phải chúng ta đỡ nó thon tua Pi là Pi luôn tiếp lại Piเขาcũng là thấy chip lại.
Yeah, keep it.
The woman didn't see if Pi created the weapons that you're using. Pi shouts, you get vaporized.
Yeah, critical hit.
Yeah, pretty much. The idiot figured it out the hard way.
Yeah, Yaku.
And Pi said, did you see what he said? If it's you, Pi, you're a genius because your knights are up there, you're up there. But when they saw you, Pi said, they cut up your torso. You didn't die, Pi, but they tossed you on the ground. You didn't rot, Pi, but right afterwards, you paste together, and then you know, Pi, how long it took.
Yeah, how long it took.
Because Pi said he did, Pi. 4 years, and then you're back up in the throne, and then it beams, and then Pi, your knight can't get to you, and then the robots are
Printing Pi, 100% yes, do.
yeah, but Pi said, indeed, the robot's been jammed, huh? 20 minutes later, look at that TT saucer, it pops out, shouts, and then a new elixir, yep, new robot prints.
Yeah, 100% yes, do. Hey, plus the Pi, con đầu nên chơi một kẻ thế thì tua cơ, nó chỉ cần tua là tua cơ, chưa tụ sầu, of course I say. Yeah, the way come up to Angola, yep, that's the Saudi that them are, yep, them brought up there that Pi didn't agree with, yep, Yaku, Paul got him, yeah, Yaku. And right afterwards, Pi absorbed one of his fathers. You fly around, and yeah, you found out one of them is 400 times faster.
Yeah, one thing, graphic, chấp lơ Pi said, though come a verse, I told her yanking it, to Paul near the down the total.
Yeah, her gets gutted. And I saw the fight scene, Pi, he gouged you up for 2 days, Pi, yep. But you didn't care, you kept parrying.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Pi said he did. You parried parts of him, I barcoded, but he's some kind of healer.
Yeah, he's some kind of resilient type. And Pi said, 29 minutes later, look at you, Pi, you didn't die. You're flying out of there. And then you learned that Saudi, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could. There we do, Pi said, con chết đâu. Tụi xài đá con the young blonde.
Yeah, I'm blonde. Yeah, you'll die, slowation, bitch.
Yeah, real. And 29 minutes from now, Pi has been identified as a fat Burmese bitch. Her was not allowed in any. Here's some kind of Thor.
Yeah, from Rest in Peace, Thor.
Yep. And Pi said, Hinton, it is that same bitch's sister right there, Manami.
Yeah, Rest in Peace, bitch. And then, bitch, me an enemy, y'all could.
There'll be a long time that I'll talk to one.
Yeah, y'all could.
He said, Pi said, you need a ship pay, Lord, did you trust it? Just
Shit, 昨天让海宁派 hip 股市来，y'all could accurate. You don't even see that he didn't want you, he wants only Pi.
Yeah, that's true. And you don't see you have no space country woman. Pi gutted you. You didn't even see the news in America. Pi gutted about 200,000 mutts.
Yeah, Oppo Pi do the head to tight to lose the day here. I just don't buy Pi pay, so Pi with a tear, yeah, more thing.
Right afterwards, Pi, they ran to the East Coast, going to get gutted by Pi.
Pi 係y'all could. 一同那個就曬啲呢啲我啦Pi 嘅全都係y'all could. 下波Pi show 咧Pi 咧，呢度面財夢咧亂，就可能報個。那麼個多少多咧，有多了對Pi就班有那個新路就對那個認得不然Pi那個嘛那個新路去做那個別嘅Pi了嘛，你都多Pi真都別嘅，對呀那個包馬都路都都做了。
Yeah, yeah.
Pi's using the same alien grade tech, yeah, from African Sun. Yeah, you don't see that those parts are missing, but you don't see that that part has a molecule that's beaming to Pi's brain. Pi not die as woman.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Pi said, right when you paste back together, that kid gets gutted right there in the Middle East, and then his mom learned that them are because
Pi, yeah, y'all good.
And Pi said, hint, hint, when you're done gutting them, Pi, they lost about 4 billion people.
That's normal, Yaku.
That part, right afterwards, you on the first, the second was where they raided you, and then you ended the Cantonese, and then you put poison in it, and then right afterwards, wow, her dies.
Yeah, her dies right there in their planet. As soon as Pi released that poison woman, no, the second one can't be used anymore. Yeah, that's true.
And that's why Pi said her brain turned on. Yep, her goes bye-bye.
Yeah, her goes bye-bye accurate.
And Pai said, hint, Pai, you nailed one of their grandpa and then him passed away. And then the dick that didn't believe you saw what happened to his generations.
Yeah, Yaku.
And Pai said, hint, on the third planet you gained this graphic. Because I saw they gutted you 4 times. Like, you paced back together fast enough. Your Viper robots nailed 10 of them. And then you won.
100%. Yes, we do. Yaku.
多了，ก็ลุงจะได้ที่เป็นสิ่งที่หายไปตัวสุบิก็สิตุนาดันตัวกูตัวเดียวโอ้ยไปก็แล้วอย่าไปก็ไปก็จิตตัวก็จังก็ทำไมเลยก็จังตัวที่สมัยตัวเราเสียไปตัวก็ยังไม่ตัวเนอะแล้วตัวพม่าตัวจะไปตัวมาตัวเนอะจะหอเราไปจีจวนไปจีจวนไปตัวจอดสุดเป็นหมดใจจอดเลย
Thì ý bộ phim bộ. Tôi một đấy đã bên đó là phải. Tí bên chỉ bên một tuần này một đấy Cantonese bye-bye. Yeah, Yaku accurate.
And he didn't believe you, Pai. She didn't believe you. That is a dragon emperor.
Yeah, that's equivalent to a pre-con woman, a golden crown accurate. You can't fight he.
You can't fight he, woman. You'll get gutted by Pai.
Yeah, that's true.
And the moment didn't believe you, Pai said, woo, her is finally running.
Yeah, running. You can't fight royalty with the golden crown, cone crown heads, woman, because you'll be murdered. Pai's equivalent.
Yeah, Pai's equivalent. The funniest moment of my life, Pai, the dick didn't believe you. Flew off, and then you flew after him, you cut him, and then you knew he was nothing. And then the woman that you thought was not Turbo Pi, you flew, and then her flew around you, and then you knew Pi. Her was the real low 5, and you swung, and then Pi, that's where you get your turbo.
Well, yeah, 100%. Pi absorbed it.
And then Pi, you said after absorbing her, and then you're back, Pi, you figure graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
Right afterwards, Pi, see your arms work, A+.
Pi, yeah, that's true. Kid, you can't find alien tech like that. Yeah, Yaku. That's the final of those type of alien tech.
Yeah, Yaku.
They don't even print that stuff no more.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said right afterwards, graphic scene. Yeah, Dragon don't own those things. Yeah, don't own that kind of tech.
Yeah, that's true. What they do is clone and elect early demonic fluids and light. And that fucker is crying.
Yeah, he's fucking crying. Look how many times Pi cut him. And Pi knew, yeah, 50 million more times and he dies.
Pi, yeah, Yaku. Pi 做个这些事，这 Yaku. Pi feared them all by trillion per second.
Yeah, Yaku. And the moment he figured that out, Pi, he fled.
Yeah, he fled.
You see, real fight, Pi swung few trillion per second.
Yeah, Yaku per round, Yaku. Kid is a reject. Pi swung only like few hundred.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pi, he's like, on J, Pi, no, look,
Yeah, he almost died, Pi. And knew, yep, 20 more swings, yep, and then passed away.
Yeah, Yaku.
Yep, and that woman didn't believe you, Pi. You cut her up critical 3 strikes, and then they saw that's the new poison dead, the red ray.
Yeah, the red ray, yeah. Pi did only 3 cuts. Got to get Pi done that. You live, Pi like that. Bay day, you got to get Yamu Cheng. Wow, can't change it. Young the joy, she can no good shit there. Yeah, to me on side door. Yeah, what Pi wanted to know what it got to yeah, Pi murdered one of those bastards.
Yeah, that's true. And it is most graphic, Pi, you said. Because when you remote view, you see him as a human god, but then when he transforms, he's a cobra. And Pai said, right afterwards, him learned that him has no right.
Yeah, Yaku.
And Pai said, after you're done gutting the Cantonese, Pai, take a look. There's only 4 million survivors, and then you let they breed.
Pai, yeah, that's true.
And look at what happened. Afterwards, you have a population of 50 billion Canto. They look good.
Pai, yeah, 100% yes, dude.
The funniest ones were like Pai. Afterwards, Mangu are extinct up there. Tibetan, few of them made it up there. And then you check, it was her grandpa that you gutted, and then you let her live.
Pai, yeah, that's true. The funniest one was on like Pi, pretty much. You're smart.
You're smart, Pi. And the Pai said, graphic scene in the chamber, Pi. Everything fits, but 2 hours later, you know what happened, Pi? You installed robots, and devices, and your ghoul spirits did that, you didn't die. But 200 hours you check, and it was it was one of your night mistress. By her broke out and her stomping on the ground, and then her cry pie because her didn't understand that you're God. You have to you have to endure, and then pie. 2 hours later, pie another night mistress arrived. A Mongol knight appeared, and then they lead her back to the UFO.
Yeah, 100% used it.
And then they tell her Pi is to do that until Pi is faster.
And like, yeah, that's true.
And the Pi said, Indian by 200 trillion years. Pi said, 200 trillion years. And then hers not ashamed of you. But that's when she thought Pi.
Pi wrote, no, that's not 200 trillion years. Me not telling you the real years.
Yeah, pretty much. And the Pi, right afterwards, you laughed for 48 minutes. You gutted that female that entered the chamber. Hers white.
Yeah, hers white.
Because her did something Pi. Her installed something in your throat. And the Pi, when you check, it is that same technology, but it goes straight to the spinal cord.
Yeah, y'all good.
Pagazito.
Hey, plus Pi. Now Pi, when you check, Pi, the throat didn't kill you. The belly button didn't kill you. Her belly button is needed.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Pi, you said when you did that, you didn't die. The kid has no idea you're smart, Pi.
Yeah, that's true. That's really powerful alien tech made by African sun god. He made that for alien grace. Pi, that's different from alien grace. Pi used and it works. Pi.
Yeah, it works, Pi. Chunks of you missing and you repaste together, and you didn't die.
Yeah, you regenerate. And Pi, 5 hours later, the kid is running.
Yeah, the kid's running and figure it out. You don't even have devices like that, woman. And you don't have a demon that knows how to clone it cleanly.
Yeah, that's true.
Holy shit, that woman is fleeing on foot.
Yeah, her fleeing on foot. Her dies. Yeah, her dies.
Yeah, Pi, you said hint, hint.
Worth it. Yeah, worth it.
Don't ever great, Pi.
Big, big, big. Yeah, big, big. You succeeded, Pi. Yeah, y'all good. Pi, you have that blue box. Hide it.
Yeah, Pi hit it.
Pi appears as the Crucifix Nation.
Yep, that is one of the white European moms that went back to Persia and found them at these.
Yeah, basically.
It plays in Indian, but right there in Saudi Arabia, they didn't see when you uploaded the pictures you got from your demons, Pi, the hologram stick, and then you put that on the web. They cried for 8 hours. Yeah, their moms are harlots.
Yeah, y'all good. Make better, but y'all. Those are straight from Alien Third Eye.
Yeah, basically. Hey, Pi, he's an Indian. Afterwards, Don even didn't want to talk to you. Him's a scum. Them things dies.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, but y'all.
Hey, Pi, you said, yep, your high tech protected you, but be careful, Pi. If that white god raided you, Pi, let me know.
Y'all good.
Because I see you have a safety nano. It beams, Pi. It beams, Pi. You converted from the Atlantic, it beams hard.
Yeah, it beams hard.
And then it beams for your nanos and all your night mistresses and knights. Yep, they beam that. And the Pi, you didn't die.
Yeah, I didn't die.
It is graphic because Pi, I see your microchip in the right eye beams and you heal and then you walk around and then you notice Pi, it's been 4,000 years and the Warhawk gutted them and then he noticed that you're an old descendant of the sons, of the dragon sons, and he left you alone.
Yeah, he left you alone. Accurate.
Because he knows you placed back together, you didn't die.
Accurate.
Hey, Pi, you said 14 minutes you ask your nanos if they print the bots and then they begin printing and then you make your stuff.
Yeah, Pi makes his items.
And then all your items and bots, Pi, you have incantation swords that glow white 8 plus, Pi. Be careful, Pi. I saw when you're done healing, you looked at the data and you used it, you're safe, but it's only safe for about 4 hours.
Pi, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good. I only do about a 2 hour, yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, basically. And Pi is super fast because I do see you're still 13.
Yeah, still 13.
And Pi, you said when you got them, it was near 20,000.
Yeah, 20,000. I do see. 4 hours later, her's lying to you.
Yeah, her's lying to you, Pi. Because I see it's her, and then you gutted her. And then Pi, you saying your stuff is still there, your TT saucers, your science saucers still there. And then Pi, your science saucers, yep, printing infinity, carrying stuff back and forth. And the newfound space station, all space stations, yep. Yeah, you do that too. And Pi, you said you didn't die. 28 minutes later, her is
thrilled. Yeah, her is thrilled. 4,000 years he didn't die because Pi's a real god. Accurate.
And the Pi said, when you're paced back together, you look, it was the stupid Kyron thief.
Yeah, the Kyron thief will be murdered. Yep, the Kyron bitch.
And Pi said, right afterwards, her thought you died. Her's the fool.
Yeah, her's the fool. Pi's a war god. Pi didn't die. Yeah, y'all good.
And then Pi, you said right afterwards, graphic, because I see you went inside a UFO and you look, there's a whole lot of red glow in your right eye.
Yeah, Yoko, that's okay.
Filtration elixir, turn on the boxes, and then it was 9 days filtration, and then bam, you found out they went through 20 of your elixirs, but you're God, Pi, yep, you're supposed to carry about 50 trillion,
Yeah, about 900 trillion.
yep, times 80.
Yeah, times 80, that's true.
And then you check, it went down 20 of your elixirs, and then Pi, your right eye, yep, eventually immune, and then you shout, and then immune.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
And then you kept healing, and the Pi, you said about 400 years back there, yep, full health.
Pi, yeah, 100%, yes, me do. And then Pi, you're flying around. Graphic.
Yes, graphic. You saw a lot of hogs appear, and they bowed down, and they told you, Pi, that they figured it out. You told the truth, and the Pi, you in 20 million years, when you get back the space station behind the sun, Pi, those fucking Chiron thieves took it, and the Pi, when you there, you gutted her, and then one of her daughters appear on the Mars. Yep, got her.
Yeah, got her, my nice.
And it was graphic. You have about 40 trillion nights, Pi.
Pi, yeah, 40 trillion.
You have 4 trillion. And then 4,000 years, about 400.
Yeah, 900 trillion times 20.
Yeah, 20. And they're all around Earth and Mars and Pisces graphic because Pisces, Hinton, they moved to Mars and third planet. And then Hinton, but they gutted Chiron and Chinese and then alien grays. And then they looked, your alien gray knight is still there. And he rescued you several times, Pi. He was in the room in case that emperor wanted to verse you.
Yeah, 100% always is do. Pi, you snapped out of it, but it took regeneration.
Yeah, it took regeneration. I don't know what was jamming your signal, Pi, but definitely that ended. Yep, that ended, and your signal get to you. You didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't die. You beamed from your saucer too, Pi. Yeah, that's true.
And the most graphic scene, Pi, right when you're done pasting, you're back in your cellular DNA spinal cord, brain tissue, retinas, and then you're happy, Pi. You're flying around. 2 hours later, he is thrilled, Pi. You not die.
Yeah, you not die, Pi.
And then Pi, you said the most graphic scene. You, Pi, you fought it for 2 hours, and it is level 3.
Yeah, it's a level 3.
And then he lies to you, Pi. It was him who raided you. And then Pi, yep, you poison tipped him. 2 of your knights are still there, yep, pretty much in poison Hinton, Pi. You print about 90 trillion robots, and you fly the hell out of there.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're running away from him, you're flying away from him. Your knights are running towards him. And kaboom, Pi. Yeah, he smashed about 20,000 knights, but then he found out they're all poison tip accurate. And then 5 hours later, you found out him passed away. And then Hinton, Pi. Right when you extract the spinal cord, you look, that is the speed gene.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Pi, you send Hinton, Pi. Not healthy to do it there. Yep, you quickly get to Mars.
Yeah, you get to Mars, Pi. I saw you went to Mars, jump in your other saucer, you went to the other space station, and then you injected it.
Yep, 100% yes, we do. After you're done injecting it, Pi, the speed increases about 400%.
Yeah, 400% A plus. And then Pi, graphic when they see you on Earth again.
Yeah, basically, they see you right there in Wisconsin because you can go back and forth from Wisconsin, Pi. You land, your saucer land, and yep. And Pi, right there, your knights flew back and hugged you. Yeah, flew back to Earth and hugged you. He knew it.
Yeah, that's his job, accurate.
He hugged you and he wrote, Dad, why are you back on Earth? Pi wrote, me left something, son. Yeah, me need to go edit it.
You know, right when you edited the Atlantic, Pi, you knew immediately it was her.
Yeah, it was her. It was a reject, but that's okay. Pi abstracted accurately. And Pi, usually when you went to abstract it, you did it correctly, and it beams your nano, you cloned it correctly. But when that device go kaboom, yep, your nano still works.
Pi, yep, 100%, that's true. Graphic scene, Pi. It took you 400 years to abstract it, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could. I see a lot of bots going down there to abstract it. You're looking at the AI data, and then Pi, you just stay there and you check. And yep, when it passes, yep, you fly back into your saucer, you fly home and hide, Pi, and you pick it up on Mars.
Yeah, 100%, yes, me too. Pi, Isa, when you did that, you didn't die, but you were there for 4 years, Pi.
Yep, you're down on Earth for 4 years because I see you're playing around. And then Pi, you run into your old, Google friends and you hug they. And then you hinted they to be picked up by your knights, TT saucers, and then to Mars and third planet. And he hugged your Pi. Yeah, he's still there. And some of your spirits are powerful. They pop up from saucer.
Pi, yeah, that's true. UFO.
And then Pi, you're hinting, but the most graphic scene is when you fly towards the Great Lakes, Pi. You see what's there. One of those spirits that kept pushing his arms up in the air, and the Pi nodded.
Yeah, Pi nodded.
Pi wrote, yes, me do keep you. And right afterwards, Pi, He flies back, and then Pi, way cool, yeah, way cool. One of your Hmong night spirits appear, her beam, and then her body pace, and then appear, her manifest, and then the spirit's talking to spirit, yeah, E plus. And it's very graphic, Pi, when you call her. Her's been hiding on the third planet, Pi, yeah, 100% yes, dude. Graphic scene, Pi. Right afterwards, her hug you and her roll, Pi. Then it takes her 3 days to get to the Earth, but safer using the beam body, y'all good. And Pi said, hint, hint, Pi. There is a graphic scene right afterwards. You see a viper that approaches you, and it is one of those vipers, Pi, that saw you when you were little, and then you gutted it. Yeah, Pi gutted it, 100%. Yes, me do. Me don't need any more demons. Yeah, me have proper demons. Yeah, y'all could. And they go fast, Pi, 200 trillion miles per hour, and you cut it down in 4 minutes, Pi, 100%. Y'all could. And Pi said graphic scene right afterwards. I see 20 more vipers, and then you shouted in them left. Pi, 100%. Yes, do. And Pi said, hint, hint. There was a nut hiding in Spain who figured it out. You didn't die, Pi. Yep, you own space station countries. And then you came back, and then you laugh, and then Pi said, hint, hint, the fucking idiot is still there on Earth, Pi. Yep, he's still there. He's hiding in the Atlantic. It is a rake, yeah, it's a rake. And Pi said, hint, hint, Pi. Right after you check the footages, you notice one of the bitch was murdered, and then that jamming chip, went out, and then you got your signal. Pi, yeah, that's true. The funniest moment, Pi. Right when you converted it, yeah. You didn't get jam anymore, but right afterwards, update your nights, Pi. 100%, yes, we do. Because right after the nights are updated, Pi, I see the nanos reached her, and then yes, her comes back to life. Yeah, pretty much. Her comes back to life, and her didn't die, and her hugged you. Yeah, true to your sorcery, Pi. Your god, third eye, eyeballs not die, your nights not die, it's my accurate. They appear in graphic right afterwards, Pi. Her pace together and her appeared right there in Malaysia, and you hugged her, Pi, accurate. You knew immediately there was a demon that went into your five-headed cobra dragon space country and tried to rob you, and him's been apprehended, Pi. Yeah, we do got him, Pi. Yeah, 100% yes, do. Accurate ahead of time, yes, do. And he thought Pi didn't know how to time travel. Faggot, we know you was a ram. Yeah, we know you was a ram. Yep, 100%, that's true. We've ended that Chinese lamb demon. Yeah, that's true. And he thinks Pi was the retard. The lamb demon, you see an ugly ass mouth. Yeah, that's true. Those are lamb demons and Pi. And look at what happened. 53 of them came out of the saucers and they got it changed by 100%. Yes, dude. Because then Pi know, y'all, because those are dead, yeah, extinct. And Pi said, 229, ooh, go park in the auto lamb thing. Yeah, you have no more gold and silver up there yet. You're done. Pi's right there, yeah. And the Pi said, hint, hint, Pi. Right there in the ocean, graphic scene. One of those champions is hiding in an old vault. And then Pi, you laugh your head off when you remote view him. Pi, you ended him somewhere in 2300. Yeah, somewhere around there. And then I do see he appears and he begs for mercy. Pi, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, adult, how the fuck you allow the first one to assault me? Yeah, that's true. Nope, we don't trust you. Yeah, we don't trust you. Yep, those are dangerous tech. Yeah, y'all good. And look at what happened, Pi. 29 minutes later, her brain turned on. Yep, those are dangerous humans. Yeah, y'all good. And Pi said right afterwards, there's a nut right there in Spain that we nailed. Pi, yeah, 100% got him. 100% yes, dude. He thinks he's so powerful. Woman, me a full demon in a saucer hat. Make him appear in any blue sky and gut you, female. Yeah, real. Yeah, that's real. And Pi said, finally, I thought they didn't go by Florida. Get her dies in Florida. Yep, 100%. You will be murdered in Florida, woman. Yeah, real. Woman, we did an event right there in Cali. We murdered some of those Voos and Thors. Yep. Cali, that boy, yeah. Same thing, Florida. Yep. Some Vit, some stupid lord, and Vit. Yep, gets murdered right there in Florida by a demon. Yeah, from Python. Yep, that's real. Woman, we don't need you up there. Yeah, we don't need you up there. You're not even part Chinese. You're not allowed to breed with Pi. Yeah, that's true. From horn demons. Yeah, horn demons. That's true. And kid, we told you no way. Go home or we got you. Yep. We don't give a fuck what kind of immortal name. Yep. We'll got your family. Yeah, that's true. We know what you isn't. You isn't wealthy. Yeah, you isn't wealthy. Accurate. If I said now, he shuts up. Yeah, y'all could. Con chết thổi phải có hai cái linh đó nữa được chim long that. They knew bỏ cái gọi là the bow. Yeah, Pi's demons are from an old European nation. Yeah, who escaped the
the crucifix.
Yeah, basically, they're from, let's just say, they're sort of like crucifix, but they're dead free.
Free, yeah, dead free, that's true. Kid, you're dumb. Yeah, kid, you're dumb. Did you know Pi is crucifix? Yeah. The swastika is Pi Mode.
Yeah, more Jing, that's true.
That's why Pi made fun of you. Yeah, more Jing. 咁到啲牌啫，牌得落嗰啲啊，係啊，咁啊ตัว啲個鼻度，咁個ตัว數咧個足過咧，係啊，入嘅牌啲啲啊，
Yeah, more Jing. Everybody said 2038. He didn't believe you, Pa. He saw your fight with, yep, Saudi Arabia guys right there on the third planet. And Pa, you said right when he got injured, you put in that microchip to the left, and then you endure, and you fly out of there. And then one of your families, white families, war gods, engaged him and deleted him.
Yeah, deleted him, and two others.
Yeah, two others. Those are fucking hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore war gods. Yeah, swords glowing red. And Pi, graphic scene. They wrote, "You're the newest wealthy god up there. How can you be so evil, Pi?" I didn't even bring any of Pi's real Hmong up there. Yeah, they're all mutts. Yeah,
pretty much. If he's in your righteous. The moment her is a retard, Pi, her's got it.
I got her. I don't need any Thai or Lao up there. Yeah, y'all could.
And it is very graphic for Thailand. Yep. Them are not even allowed up there.
Yeah, y'all could. Pi didn't got you. Yeah, Pi didn't got you as much as Pi got the other nation. I let you stay right there on Earth. Yep. If you have any real Hawk emperors left, yep, they'll come and get you.
Yep, that's true.
Any Hawk emperors from Malaysia, y'all could, because they still have the old Malaysian tech, and it's very graphic. Pi, when they come down, they hugged you for not gutting Thai people, and then that pussy cried in Lao.
Oh yeah, he cried in Lao.
He figured Pi's an old emperor. Pi can override any dragon because Pi's seed are 700,000 years old. Accurate.
And that's why her cried, Pi, yep. Malaysia only allowed to the 600,000.
Yeah, branch and downwards. Accurate. And when Pi go to their country, Pi can override them.
Yep, that's true. And it's very graphic, Pi. The graphic scene is when you enter, you look if it's peaceful, you let that on. You enter, you look if it's chaos, full of weird immigrants, stowaways, Pi got it all.
Yeah, that's true. And it was fucking bizarre, Pi, right when you entered. 3 kids didn't believe you, kept shouting. And then Pi, you fly past them. And then there's Stone Club.
Yeah, Stone Club.
Yeah, that is normal. Yeah, Stone Club. Because Pi won some of the space country there. Yeah, they have Stone Club, the small ones. And then the real emperors have a huge Thai club. Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it's big.
Those are the motherfuckers that, yeah, can build space countries. Yeah, y'all could. And Pi, it is graphic.
Yeah, it is graphic. When you versed his son, Pi, you gutted his son and he bowed out, and then, yep, Pi let him live.
Yeah, Pi let him live. Y'all could. There's not much to do after that. Yeah, Pi just nods and fly around. Because, kid, everyone's ethical. They know which demon hawks you're from.
Yeah, which grandparents.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why you make fun of them, Pi. Yeah. Well, again, Pi said, come on, look at your
Yeah, the hawks, yeah, come and get the kids.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said Indian, but right there in Malaysia, they don't say nothing to you, Pi. But a Cheng stowaway got gutted by the Hawks.
Yeah, that's true. As soon as Pi informed the Royal Hawks, they informed the Royal Emperors, yeah. Because Pi's from a demon hawk with 8 trillion, yeah, Yaku space countries. And woman, you don't want to fuck with Pi. Yeah, that demon hawk is royalty.
Yeah, basically. And the fucking retard didn't believe you, Pi. He told that to the emperor cut off his head.
Yeah, 100%, because Pi's family can gut the emperor.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he didn't understand, because them are an old experiment right there in Brazil. Yeah, y'all could. They were not technically supposed to be up there accurate. But then since the Stone Club grandpas bred into that's how they remain up there.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. But they're not immune from Pi.
Yeah, that's true. That's the moment he figured when Pi is angry, Pi just vaporized you. All the Hawk citizens just laugh, yeah, because they say you're not really supposed to be up here.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. And you won, Pi. The funniest moments in my life, Pi. 228, her screaming in the background, the hawk ripped off her head, and then her learned that is normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Now you understand. You're not supposed to talk to Pais.
Yeah, one of their emperor's sons. And kid, Pais said, when you're there, you get back the 900,000-year-old dragons, you put it in your space country, yeah. He comes out and he's happy, Pi, but he's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's looking for that fucking reject that didn't listen to you. And then Pi said, hint, hint, right there in the third planet, you saw your broken hawk came down, and then you hugged your hawk.
Pie, yes, me too.
And then Paisan, hint, hint, the device that you sent up there was from another demon hawk, and then he stripped it and he made himself better.
Yeah, it's supposed to always 100% yes, do.
And then it's this graphic Pi. When you hug he is way damaged Pi. Yep. When you're done hugging and then you gave yep, new devices, and then you asked and you look at the components of his devices, his engineering skills Pi. You look at the atoms and the sticks, and the Pi. When you engineered it, he cried and hugged you, and then he wrote, "How can you do that?" Because Pi's emperor, yeah, Pi's emperor. I do with that and print and pull out a thin there. Yep, that's true. And it is graphic, Pi. So when you're done doing that, 3 aliens laughed with you. The kid that went against you, Pi, you gutted him.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pi, you said, most graphic scene, her lied to you, Pi. Her was making stuff on Earth.
Yeah, Yaku. Hiya, Pie, Yaku. And Paisa, most graphic scene, you learned the alphabet they learned was from an old Poland Google Pie.
Yep, and then you look at the tech that her was using. Pi laughed so hard.
Yeah, which computer her used to boot up, yeah, accurate. And Pie, when you identified the mother's ID. Wow, her committed suicide, accurate.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, Pie's the legit father.
Yep, that's true. And Paisan, hint, the fucking little bitch didn't see that every race system has ID code.
Yeah, that's true.
Good towards it, Pi, both are good because it's just
Yeah, that's yeah.
And Pai said, 229, don't cry, Pi. Police everywhere looking for her because her theft her way to Earth, and then you told her the truth.
Yeah, Yaku.
And then hint, Pi up. A lot of smart ones do that because Pi's knights are flying back and forth. Stay alive. Yep, there's a big TT saucer that picks up survivors.
Yeah, that's true.
That's from Pi, but Pi put you on the third planet.
Yeah, third planet, accurate, Pie.
And it is graphic.
As graphic. Because Pie, your knights moved everybody near 12,000.
Yeah, 12,000. Really? Hmong moved away.
Hmong moved away.
12,000 your Hmong nations moved away to near the third planet.
Planet, and third planet. And it is graphic.
Yes, graphic Pi, because I see people laughing Pi. They wrote, "Why can't you move us?" Pi flicked them off and wrote, "Can't."
Yeah, Yaku.
GSA Pi said, "Cái giờ này cho lũ sọn sừng quên lên ạ. Ta cả lọt tê chỉ thợ do đâu. They will bail the check the sheet. All to down the tập là nó cứ bệ mà lan thành nó phải được tự nó cứ all to they có nên ta phải cái sport nó cứ có một sai sẽ làm bao ta.
And then for spirits, don't worry, Yaku. My Hmong Knight spirit will be there, Yaku. Yeah, they have to talk with the Hmong Knight, accurate. And it's graphic. 200 trillion years, Pi. You moved all your nations out of Earth, and then you see a bunch of weirdos hiding in the Antarctic, and those are the book followers, and those are goddess.
Yep, 100% that's true. The knights finished them off
By 100%, yes, dude. And then you notice, yeah, there was nothing much there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Pi, yeah, Pi said. But it's most graphic where you're playing on Mars, Pi. You see what they were hiding there? You won.
Pi, yeah, one another device there, and a death ray beam device there, yeah, that's true. And it is graphic, Pi, because I see on the third planet, Pi, your knights are immune to it. And then you know, Pi, the origins of the crucifix. They once lived on the third planet, but they moved away because they're retards, Pi.
Yeah, they're retards, Pi. They went there and then they moved away. And where they moved to? A three-headed cobra.
Yeah, three-headed cobra.
Yeah, basically. And when you see him descend on the third planet, him cannot land.
Yeah, him cannot land. And then Pi watched him die.
Yeah, that's true. The most graphic scene, Pi. Dumbasses that doubted you died that way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And Pi said that. 個人個多大依度沒有被錄到好像的，咁我就把這個的保守也都忘了搞了多了。
Yeah, that's what And right when you're there, Pi, you saw the horrifying image. Them kept gutting those weak dragons, and the Pi, when you're there, you went in and then you talked to the dragons and you checked and then you gutted them.
Yeah, you gutted them. Hey, Pi said when you're fighting those things, they're as fast as green hazel eye.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the Pi said when you cut with your red swords, I do see 3 cuts in her eyes.
Yeah, stupid elixirs.
Yeah, stupid elixir. 2 hours later, look at that, Pi. He cried in his car.
Yeah, he cried in his car. Because when you cut, if it eats up all your skin to the spinal cord, then you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Your intestine's gone too.
Yeah, pretty much. If I use that, the funniest moments of my life, Pi, you act where 4 kids are lying to you when you use the red sword on them dies.
Yeah, them dies. That's true, 100%. Yes, me too.
If I use it, right afterwards, take a look, and what her thought was a righteous God. That was one of Mikasa's family members, I think. And then yeah, he appeared on the third planet. Yeah, y'all could. Wow, I thought the one yeah, because pilot nano locking, electro lock, yeah, liquid lock, everything, yeah, lightning fumes, and they couldn't land. Yeah, couldn't land. The ones that land, I knew was Saudi. Yeah, Saudi. So, thầu nên đa của là phải. Có bỏ có muốn là tua về, lúc chạy về đi yeah, Paul got you there. Yeah, y'all could. If I use it, graphic scene when you escape planet Earth, the woman in the Dead Sea Scroll scream for 4 hours, and your Hmong night spirits they appear, and they punched her.
Yeah, they punched her.
And then right afterwards, they explain that her will get, yeah, TP'd. Well, her will get put in a saucer and placed on the third planet.
Yeah, that's true. It is graphic pie because I see she is pissed.
Yeah, her is pissed. And then Paisa, right afterwards, you're done fighting the Chinese. There's only like 20 million left, about 13.
Yeah, 13 million left walking around all of China.
And then look at them, their nation. Yep, all ruins. Them did that to you right up there.
Yeah, that's true. I know. Y'all could.
And Paisa, right afterwards, take a look. Your Hawks survived, but 20 minutes later, a bunch of Saudi are up there, and Pino Paul got them.
Yeah, them are stole away. And pie. When you're done gutting them, pie, take a look at many Persians who did that. They didn't see that they're not allowed in Persia.
Pie, yep, that's true. And don't ever cry, Pie. When you remote view, her life was suffering throughout China, and her did that to you, and you got it.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pai said, don't ever regret losing a violent rape, Pai. He named some of those people for you, and then you realize, yeah, them are real.
Yeah, them are real. Doesn't matter.
Hey, Pai, don't ever cry when you remote view those idiots in Lao Pai. Yep, you murdered a bunch of them.
Yeah, yes, me too.
And Pai, there's a hint that your son hinted you that the woman's had his place in Florida, and then he passed away, and then you look, the one that stabbed him is a new rain god, Pai. Yep. And then what they don't see is that they're poisoned him, and that takes about 80 million years, and then them dies, Pai.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pai Canadian, when he was talking to you, he thought that was an enemy. 2 hours later, it dies.
Yeah, it dies, Pai.
And I don't tell you, you was a human female. We know you're in Florida, you died female.
Yeah, y'all could. People, the great one, it's a good one to Florida. It's a good talk in the beat. Go in the beat. Talk, Pai, I'm a talk about it here.
我嗰想嘅派，都做到打到茄仔，我嘅個整到單仔就plan，啲 plan 啊，使那派冇得全部做到，因為做到
Tapi ya, ya. Kalau nak kopi, kalau saya kata nyot tu cumi kalau nyot dah lebih besar. Pai, mau tua bawa cahaya warna. Neng chỉ trâu, nó chua chỉ trâu, wo nó sẽ chết, tua trâu nhiều thế.
Yeah, right afterwards, but there's no hospital, no government. Look at her, crying on the streets. People got at her 4 hours.
Tua tak, ya, lau semua tu tua tak. Kalau bawa dari pan juga.
But right afterwards, he took a car to Canada and
Yeah, yeah, y'all could. Okay, right now, the funniest moments of my life, Pai. 3 idiots in China are actually right there crying right afterwards. You will be murdered right there in Florida. Pai will murder your families in China.
real. Yep, watching.
That kind of footage, woman, real. Y'all could. And woman, not make believe.
Yep, watching.
Bail them there, enter, bail will get barcoded.
Yeah, that's true. And Pai, look. Them are jammed. They're not even allowed to land.
And yeah, that's true. They're not even allowed out of their saucer accurate.
Hey, Pai, so this one. Oh, can't go, bitch. Hey, I can't go, bitch. 20 minutes from now, the fat dick that was smoking right there, he was there in Florida doing that to you too. And yep, him dies too. But right afterwards, Pai, take a look at that stupid fucking African. Yep, him dies 3 minutes afterwards. Their cities will be gutted.
Yeah, Pai got them. Yeah, y'all could.
Hey, Pai, don't ever regret losing a friend from Lao.
I don't give a fuck about you, kid. Yeah, we don't need a friend. Y'all could. We don't need your friend because we're an enemy. Y'all could. Me have all the wealth.
Yeah, y'all too.
And the kid didn't believe you, Pai. He is a Chinese immigrant that didn't believe you. 2 hours later, so Pai got young. And Pai, right after the Pentagon, be prepared, Pai. I saw one of the Spanish heroes appear in his saucer, only to get only to get murdered.
Yeah, pretty much.
By a white racist.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is also contaminated and polluted his eyeballs.
His speed is only 20.
Yeah, his speed is only 20. And then Pai, when you check, how come they have 20 speed?
Yeah, watching.
What's up, this?
And Pai, you said when you check, how come they have 20 speed? and then you liquid the Lao experiment pipe. Them extracted it from a spinal cord, and then went into one of the chambers in Malaysia, and then they transfused. Yeah, they were transfusion. That's about 20, 30,000 years ago. They hack Brett. Mil got you, yeah, Mil got you, white man, yeah, y'all could. And right afterwards, because you up, I said, lo in the Tara, need to hold you, yeah, that you died to hold you, from a shay on the Malay, what in that Malay piece of shit, you'll be murdered, yep, you'll be murdered. You don't even fear Va, huh? 63 trillion saucers gone in 17 seconds, y'all could. Silver quartz eyes do that, 90 trillion, y'all could. I said, no, her's running, yeah, her's running. Her knows her fucking fat ass kids or nothing, yep, pretty much. And then Allah does what 9 times that, yeah, that's true. Would you cake up, copy? Yep, and Pai said, he did Pai. The funniest moments of my life, Pai, the kid is a fat bastard that you saw walking that direction, you should have kicked his ass. That is his mom. Yeah, them are cursed. Yeah, them are cursed. And Pai said, so you know, Pai, when you're done gutting that police officer, her bag for mercy. No, Pai still ended you. Yeah, Pai did a sweet method because you're a stupid pussy. Yeah, y'all could. But bye. Yeah, y'all could. And then the moment Pai said that, her cried. Pai, yeah, y'all could. You're nothing to me. Y'all could. Yeah, quit. 觉得说嘛，领的很y'all could. And the Pai Malay figured that out the hard way. Yeah, Malay, Pai didn't even touch you. You're too dirty. Yeah, you're too dirty, Malay. Pai just simply said no. Yeah, Pai said no. Y'all could. Pai ended her, and then Pai up there, her people begged for forgiveness because they're part Kyra. Pai kept gutting them. Yep, pretty much. Don't test me, Moday. Y'all could. And when you did it, Pai, they thought Pai was funny. Pai did 12 trillion gone in 1 second. Yeah, that's true. That's how slow your stupid human gods are. Yeah. Pi is faster, yeah. 2 hours. There's no population left in the rooms. I'm watching. That's why her scream. Pi, whoa! Or just turn off her video. Yeah, that's right. Now you understand. Pi didn't lie to you. Y'all could. And you didn't even see how many times, yeah, those war gods fought back. They cut up Pi's belly area and legs, and Pi paced back together. Y'all could. The moment Pi said 20 of those kids lying to you that they're human. Their whack ass DNA, Pi, when you gut them didn't heal, so Pi cut them. Yeah, Pi cut them. Y'all could. That's no good. Yeah, that's no good. No, we will not operate on you. You is not my nation. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to say, all 4 trillion. So that the một day that die to it. Lúc không phải có một số that. Do lời chuyện nên khai mà áo người ta có một tổ chức. Tàn thon thì có sẽ giờ đã tụt tụt đó. Có một người ta có thể bảo vệ. Tụi bao số tụt sao tụi bao số mà lời giờ đã uốn á. Plan nhiều tụt ta nè. Phải mình sai lúc mà giờ tới chỗนั้นrồi đâu. Phải theo lý tư dự phải một tụi số tụt kia đó phải có lúc mà có khó đó. Có thể mình bị nữa cho nên cái giờ đã ya có giờ đã phải giờ có giờ đã nữa có một cái khó đâu ya phải một khó đâu. Tụi phải sẽ có một khó đâu nè. Cú bỏ cái mới giờ tới chỗ nào, bao nhiêu tận ảnh rồi tê, bao nhiêu sinh lộ đại là có gia tổ chính lý chữ ya, gia tổ chính lý chữ ya chính chữ tia ya, họ cũng giúp cái này không bẻ, họ phải hoàn thành cái này tôi don't thả đó, tôi bảo là phải mất cái niệm, có chỉ tổ bao chơi họ tia ya, everything is for free. Her didn't see Pi gutted your emperor. Yep, Pi gutted them. Right after you done gutting them, Pi, you flew around, and then that's when he figured, yeah, that's what happens then because they were nothing, y'all could. Woman, Pi went through tremendous suffering on Earth, yeah, and tremendous suffering up there. That's true, woman. Y'all could. You don't, woman. Yeah, you don't, woman. You know how many fights Pi went through? Yeah, Pi fought several champions that are deadly, 130 trillion miles per hour to 200 trillion miles per hour. Woman, that was only the beginning. Yeah, that was only the beginning. The moment you didn't believe you, Pi, remote view, you murdered off the Chinese champion. And then your son murdered off the Chinese tiger demon, and then 4 of those kids are hiding Malay will all be gutted. Yep, he will all be gutted. That's real. Yep, that's real. Me is not your friend. Me is not your father. Me is an enemy God that found you guilty and evil. Y'all could. Yep, what Jay Boy said. Look what the dolls some more. Yeah, dolls some more. Bỏ kia bà ta số là nó không mấy bể mua cơ. And Bai said, when you're done gutting Chinese, there was a big report in Russia. They didn't see it. They won't shut up. They get murdered by Pi too. Accurate. Yeah. Told the kid thing. Yeah. He took off immediately. Accurate. And Pai said, don't cry, Pai, when you remote view how much suffering that Malaysian woman went. only to learn that Pie's in Wisconsin, not in Malay.
Yeah, Pi is not in Malay, you stupid bitch. Pi's in America, y'all could.
Hey, Paisa, 2038, you saw the people that was gathering doing that firework show. That woman was not full of it,
Yeah, that woman was not full of it.
or was born using some of your incantation, and who was raised right there in St. Paul, and her went wild Pie because her believed that you would go back to Malay.
You know, I dream too much, woman. Yeah, y'all could. That's too big.
Yeah, that's too big.
Nope, that's too much, woman. Y'all could.
And Paisa, right when you saw those woman Pie, you laughed so hard.
Yeah, good laugh. Yeah, Pi.
220 ain't up na to kom so ke na moi tu mi on sai to ta shi ning pe ma lai na ta all je je ke all the je in the khiro go I think go
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you say. You're fucking stone shit, Mode. It means that your nation has 2 more war gods who's gonna find me bring it on, woman. Me murdered all of them.
yeah, that's true.
I told you the fucking truth about that fucking system. They don't even last, woman. Yeah, Pi fought your stupid weakest king and god thing in black space. 2 hours and Pi was flying back in saucer. Him passed away right there in the fucking black space. Y'all could. It was so fucking weak. Yeah, y'all could. 換到嘅人做地做咧，多上都多上咧，我所每個也被車到路都多咧，要個，你多咧喺路都個要個，我攞嘢做嘢啲嘢，
你 Paisa ke je all tu mi on sai na ko me pe ko mo lo to so
你係乜嘢？
and Paisa graphic scene he didn't believe that gods can smash right through saucer and machete.
Yeah, they use machete swords and cut right open and jump right in.
And yeah, pretty much. You see, Pi did that to that Malaysian woman, and then Pi gutted her, and her didn't even understand her's not anything.
Yeah, you're only a stupid angel, yeah. Plastic cell piece of shit, Mode. You didn't even have good spinal cord DNA. You couldn't even inhale black space when they accurate.
And Pi said, right when you did that to them, oh, now her's crying.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You're a fucking false woman.
And right afterwards, there's a new note for me, Pi. China's liars, Pi. Yeah, Pi smashed the saucer. Pi watched him fly in black space. After 3 hours, him passed away.
Yeah, that's true. I know you never made for black space, dumb science. Yeah, stupid science. Pi knows the truth.
The what saying. All to inside what does it? Yeah, Pi said 12 hours fight with that fucking thing, and it dies.
Pi, yeah. And if you're planning to use that elixir woman, and you make your heart into the elixir woman, and you're gonna fly at level 4, you'll find out. Yeah, a real Persian god will fight you, and you only lasted about 7 months. So yeah, about 3 months. Pi, yeah, 100 days. That type of elixir, we've seen that you people done that before. They went and robbed Green Hazel. I have a grave, a burial ground right there in Persia, deep underground, and they took it from the Green Hazel, and they matched his Godspeed. And what they did, Pi, was fly around that way for 4 hours, and they were gutted by alien rays.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're a reject.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. Yeah, Pi's right.
If I said 29 minutes later, look at her God. Whoa,
What that? Right when Pi's people left the planet, I do see Pi, your knights gutted. Their last dragon, they have like 27 last dragons, 29, 28 dragons. Those are real viper dragons. And Pi, when you ended all 20 of them passed away.
Yep, them passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace, woman.
Yep, and then he figured, but you meant it because he never gave you anything.
That's true. Yep, rest in peace.
And Pi said, graphic scene in Malaysia. The woman committed suicide. You went in saucer, and you saw a demon like eye pose.
And Pi flicked her off. Yep, you will be murdered, female. Yep, right afterwards. Hurry, yep, my demon's poison tippet.
Yeah, pretty much. My knights. When your knights poison tipped it, you looked into its genetic code, and it saw its father passed away in 12 trillion.
Yep, that's true. Rest in peace, Mode. Yep, rest in peace. Those type of demons are not supposed to go to 5-headed Cobra Dragon Space Country.
Pois good just it. Her name is written out on YouTube. Her will be
Got it accurate.
when that type appears. Yep, I got it.
Yeah, Pi gutted it. Because, kid, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go near Pi.
Yeah, y'all can.
Pi said he didn't like the white woman that is making things up. Her was a Native American
Woman, you know you'll be gutted. Yeah, and you know your DNA's already been marked by Pi. Yeah, you'll not survive the white ray. Y'all could. No point in breeding. Y'all could.
Yep. And by you said the woman didn't understand. As soon as her skin is there, it begins rotting.
Yeah, it begins rotting. Yeah, that's true.
And look at that. Now we're setting up on your car. And by you said hint, hint, another white woman passed away. Her is she's alive.
That's okay.
Elena, I send you one, but the woman that betrayed you was a Native American. They died in America and they didn't survive. I saw fleeing to Canada.
Yeah, them fleeing to Canada. And the pie you made bro Barbie real. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And by using 29 minutes into the future, Donovan committed suicide when they saw you paste back together, and they knew immediately their nation's extinct.
Think, yep, 100%. You will not survive the bite ray from Pie's magic system, yep. It glows, your skin will be barcoded, retinas will begin rotting, skin, yep, brain tissue, spinal cord, intestines, real woman, yep, get out of my country.
Yeah, pretty much. 5 of those kids, Pi.
Finally, the bitch heard that and her thought it was nice talking back to you, Pie. 28 minutes to the future, Pie. When you did that to Pennsylvania, to their fucking country right there in Florida, her understood immediately, yeah, that them extinct.
Yeah, yeah. And woman, you don't even see that the group of demons that Pi owned, yep, that are Pi's family, they came down and murdered people.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And they thought that was funny, Pi. Look at what Pi did to them, yeah, to them in Laos and Vietnam. Pi didn't go to Burma yet because Pi's waiting for the monkey gods.
Yeah, yo, those motherfuckers come down, yep, they have a nice beating from Pi.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
And the Pi's in hint, hint, Pi. That Vietnamese male dies, and then there's another piece of shit that escaped like that and was from LA. When you remote view his life, Pi, them been through suffering.
Yeah, Yorker. Oh, so the Kune just does that. Pi was Yorker, yeah, Pi was Yorker.
And Pai's in hint, Pi. 253. A lot of police officers figured it out. You meant it. Them scream and you kept vaporizing them. 50 people missing that way, and they and Pi. Take a look at what happened. 28 minutes later, the female appears and guts people.
Oh, yeah, 100% yes, do. Because women, we don't need, humans, Pi didn't need you.
Yeah, Pi didn't need you. 28 minutes later, Krisha.
So, down though, yeah, 50 ghoul spirits are walking around gutting people. Yeah, 100% yes, do. Because, kid, now you know the truth about America. Yeah, Pi didn't like you.
Yeah, Pi didn't like you. Itu
in the here. And Pi, hurry, because I see the device is still there, Mississippi, right there, Menominee. Get to it and install it because now that bitch tells you the truth. You and Pi.
Yeah, basically. Pai's in hint, Pi. Right there in Altoona, you installed that version. It's higher grade, Pi. But endure, because I do see they robbed you because they upgraded it. And then they cut you up and then you heal, Pi. But right afterwards, you never tell the old Ray, Pi, that they were so full of it because they were blue.
Yeah, they were blue, Pi, Yalku.
Pai saying that my name is higher. That's it, the more to be that's a blonde.
Yeah, Yalku. I'm no fool. Yeah, Pi equipped with the old one. Yeah, no too accurate.
And Pi, yeah, you won, Pi. The reject, you don't even understand that parents are watching. They come out of saucer and gut you if you make the wrong mistakes.
Yeah, Yalku.
And you won, Pi, accurate.
Funny as
So this graphic, yeah, it's graphic.
And Pi, don't cry when you remote view Pi. You see a letter that's been minced by the fat bitch upstairs, downstairs, and you won Pi. Yeah, you'll get it back when you reset tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow. After resetting tomorrow, you're thinner and a lot harder, but graphic scene for Romania.
Yeah, Yalku.
Don't lean because then it minces.
Yeah, Yalku. A plus Pi.
Hey, Pi, you said most graphic scene you survived, but right there, yeah, you got it, the female ghost spirit responsible for the robbery up there, and yep, you got it her on time. And then right afterwards, wow, now her knew it, Pi, yeah, you're psychic, accurate. And the Pi, you said, afterwards there's no robbery, yep, your white space station secure, Pi, yeah, A plus. And the Pi, hint, Pi, when you're done gutting her, yep, your infinity, 2 other spirits will follow her.
Yep, 100%, yes, we got them.
And right afterwards, look at the news, Pi. When you're gutting them, one eyes is glowing orange and red, and then you know it's her.
Yeah, Pi got her, yeah. And the Pi got the one morena, morena, chotuma. Itu como si kanto hesi lea to morena, yeah.
And the one more that glows white in both eyes.
Yeah. Itu morena, all como jira yak.
And then you know, Pi, that was connected to you. And her didn't want to show up, yep, her eyes.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
Look at how graphic, Pi. 2 hours of fighting, you defeated them, and then the female turns herself in Pennsylvania. Police officer laughed. 2 hours later, you gutted all of them.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, me too.
The fat bitch was that blonde bitch that was on the bus, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could.
And then hint, Pi. 253 is when you remote view, and then you realize it was them who ruined your story because them went to Lao and them ruined the cavern. The cavern showed you how to acquire the metal, Pi.
Yeah, y'all could.
From a bat demon in Malay. And the hint, Pi. When you're there, you notice that Conditioner's dad was the one that did that and ruined your story. You gutted him, and then 28 minutes later, them are extinct. And I saw that woman cried on the news when her saw you did it. 4 other members of Lao missing from America.
Yeah, that's true.
Darling, there's a